About to get started here, Michael Harris II now at the plate.
Michael Harris II.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is fouled back. That's inside.
That's in.
And that's ball one.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That's inside.
No, that's it.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. Two now. That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. They get the out on Soto. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Kevin McGonigal.
All right.
That one drilled left field. One up, one down.
Batting second. Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Suarez, a guy with a reputation for being a strike thrower. Most of his outings, the walk totals will be low and the balls will be in play, Chris.
What I really like about him, he just goes out there and he wants to compete. I mean, he goes after the hitters and he trusts his stuff. So when he's got it working, this guy's going to induce a lot of soft contact.
Here's Riley Green. Out there to center. Harris on the move. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him. One away.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Cesar Rafaela.
And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Second inning here. No score. Slider right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in Detroit. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Towards first, Contreras. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Suarez, a 6'1 lefty, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Goes down looking.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. McKinstry tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit.
Hee-haw!
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Eli White.
Fouled off left side. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
For the Tigers.
And up next for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Ball. That's in.
In the air, left field. Base hit. One run across. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Now 2 out. Riley Green getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. Right side. Rafaela gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Michael Harris II.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Puts a bunt down. Pena second for one. On the first double play. Watch Soto now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's too low. Ball 2. And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Contreras steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Catcher Dylan Dingler.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short, Crawford. Slings to first. That's a very athletic play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's down. That missed, that's a ball.
Hit in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
You know, these Red Sox just started putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 away.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out. number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Struck out swinging his first time. Anthony goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And another ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Two now. That's down and in.
Ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Taylor.
New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
The 1-0.
No, ball.
Line to left, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Suarez back to work. Out to short, Crawford. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's foul.
Out towards right center field. Anthony gets under it. 2 down. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. That ends the inning.
100%. Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Ball inside.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Red Sox down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Torkelson takes it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Jarren Duran, the runner on first with 2 gone for. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Holton.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-1.
No, that's out.
Runner on the move. They pitch out. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's just foul. That was close. Late with the swing there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Nope, ball.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Dylan Dingler digs in now. Inside.
That's in, ball.
And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's whipped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Lunging, but can't bring it in to score from third. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still.
This to center field. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Slayton. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Anthony on the move towards foul ground. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman Mark Piento.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's a ball.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
No, that's ball 4.
You know,
Runner,
I think he's
base.
okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hannafy. There's a swing and a miss. In the air to left center. White has a beat on it. And that is that. Eli White up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gets down, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Back. Be a dangerous pitch if you.
Tyron Guerrero into the game.
They know that. You get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now Jeremy Pena.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many lines.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 4. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Dylan Dingler will hit next. And that is out of play. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball. Next one misses. 3-1 now. Line drive. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And he swings through that one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. Hanafi in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That one lifted to left. Green settles under it. And there's one away. Drew Anderson on the pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The Bo Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Crawford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty. On the ground, right side. To Pena at second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning
over. Leading off for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the order at the plate. Kevin McGonigal. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field. Way back there. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Michael Harris II.
Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Mark Vientos.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Contreras can't hold up, and that's a strike. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.